I didn't have capital to do anything I'm doing right now. I had the raw talents God's given me and people who believe in me, who opened all the doors for me and introduced me to VPs and people and got me booked for all these opportunities. On paper, it doesn't make sense. But hey, God, here's my 2 loaves and fish. Here's my rapping gift and my business mindset. And I'm gonna put this together, and you're gonna use this gift to feed millions.
Yeah.
So that's where my abundance comes from. If I look at my own resources, I can always be scarce. If I look at an infinite God that will bless me as I serve other people, then nothing's impossible. Nothing's impossible, bro. Nothing. Nothing. Like, for real. You feel that from me? Like, I'm telling you right now, nothing's impossible.
I believe it.
100%. And you've caught me on a good day, because I may not say that 2 weeks from now, but I'm in a good space where I'm just like, whoa. Like, I was just tripping the other day. I was like, man, I can't wait to be in the NFL locker rooms doing the motivational rap and rapping to these guys. Like, not just like a delusional belief, like just a calm confidence. Like, that's not impossible. That's probably a phone call away.
The phone call is going to come when you're ready for it.
Yeah, and when I'm not doing it because I'm enamored with athletes. I'm doing it because a lot of them are African American, love hip hop, and Hispanic, and I'm Hispanic, and that's their language. Hip hop is their language. They can go watch any mainstream rapper whenever they want. They have motivational speakers. They don't have anybody that goes into this motivational speaking through hip hop. I know that what I say in my music is exactly what their mindset is that got them there. I know it because it's a winner's mindset. So I know that if I were to bring it in music before they go into a game, it's going to be like, wow, this is like my language in the way I want to receive it and get me my mindset for my sport.
What is a winner's mindset?
There's a lot that goes into it, but one is taking personal responsibility for your actions, understanding that not everything's your fault, but it's your responsibility. Being humble enough to know that everything you have is God's. So even your athletic abilities and stuff like that, you can work hard, but being humble. Infinite possibilities if I continue to press, and not being afraid of losing, being more afraid of not trying. I know this all maybe sounds generic, but this is about, winner's mentality is I'm going to do whatever it takes, and I'm going to leave it all on the field. I don't know if I'm going to win a championship, but I can guarantee you I won't if I don't leave it all on the field. So I got to know what I'm capable of. And the only way I'm going to know is by pressing myself to the limit. And that could also be by collaborating with more people and being a team player. Winner's mentality is about what's the end goal. It's not about just me winning. How do other people win? If I'm the only one that wins, did anybody really win? I get it in golf. You could get away with that in some sports. But most sports require a conglomerate of people winning and elevating those around you. So I don't know if that helps, but it's a never ending cycle of I want to be better and I want to be the best version of myself. And that never stops until the day I'm in the grave.
That's amazing. Where did your winner's mindset come from?
I don't know, bro. Sometimes I think it's innate. That's why I'm not judgmental on people that have like victim mentalities. I'm very gracious because I'm like, dude, I don't know. God put this fire in my soul since I was a kid, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I just have I have an intense temperament, bro. I don't know. I'm super competitive, right? I don't know where it came from. I mean, I was trained in personal development at Clement Associates. That helped me work on the victim mindset. I'm just a very intense human that wants to win and be better. I don't know where it came from, though.
High stakes, baby.
High stakes. I mean, I know it sounds like a cop-out with God, but I mean, you'll see and meet a lot of people with my temperament that have the same type of mindset. That's like innate. You're like, dude, since they came out of the womb, they were like freaking getting after it. I've just been an intense human who wants to win and wants to grow and wants to be better. And I'm just super competitive, bro.
I think there's something to be said for living life with a sense of urgency and like wanting to like go get it.
Well, what's my job in this industry? Just to bring value to the audience and to create a unique experience. And so that's what it was cool. So I kind of opened my eyes to the possibilities. And then I do want, I had my daughter go with me a few times for free, and which is fine. But at this point, I'm like, She needs to get paid. She can hold her own. She brings a lot of value for a conference with like when they see like a girl go up there and rap, people go nuts, dude. They go nuts because they're like, well, she's 15 years old. You got to figure all the women are projecting themselves on her. Like, man, I can't imagine being 15, being on a stage, or, wow. And then this is what people have told me. So I didn't know what people experienced, but people would tell me like, wow, like it's crazy seeing you up there with your daughter. Because all these motivational speakers, we don't even know who they are. We wonder if they're legit. But the moment you're up there with your daughter, we're just like, dude, what kind of dude has a relationship with his teenage daughter that she's willing to come on stage with him?
Yeah.
I don't even think about that. And it's like some of the businessmen are sitting there going, I wish I just had a better relationship with my teenage daughter. So it's like there's all these things that by you just performing with your daughter, there's a message like just by your presence together with her that's impacting people, and men and fathers and husbands and wives and women and all this kind of like subliminal subconscious message that's going forth. So once I heard that feedback, I was like, wow, this is powerful. This is not just me performing with my daughter. This is people are experiencing something very unique. So yeah, my goal is to get my daughter booked if they want her, you know, and then her to see what's getting paid. For her, she's like $750. That's some money.
Yeah.
You know, but I remember when I first brought her and I told her, you know, I'm going to get paid $10 grand for a booking and stuff. Maybe I might break her off something. I told her maybe I break her off a certain amount. She's like, oh, how much? But you're making that much? I was like, hold your horses, girl. I told her, I said, you're riding your daddy's coattails. You got to earn your keep, you know? That booking fee took me an X amount of years to get, you know? So, but now that she's not asking for it, and now that she understands the work, now I want to give it to her. I want to give her something.